Before the 19th century, oceans teemed with whales, their populations thriving in a delicate balance. Indigenous communities practiced sustainable whaling, taking only what they needed. Estimates suggest over 4 million whales existed pre-industrialization. These majestic creatures were vital to marine ecosystems, their nutrient-rich waste fueling plankton growth. This era represents nature's untouched harmony, soon to be shattered by human greed. The 1800s marked a dark turning point with steam-powered ships and explosive harpoons. These technologies enabled whalers to hunt faster whales like blues and fins, previously unreachable. By 1850, a single ship could harvest 50-plus whales annually. Norway's Sven Foyn pioneered this slaughter, increasing yields by 300%. The industry became mechanized warfare against nature, prioritizing profit over sustainability. Whale oil became the petroleum of its day, fueling lamps, lubricating machines, and making soap. Demand skyrocketed during the Industrial Revolution. One blue whale yielded 8,000-plus gallons. By 1846, the U.S. alone had 735 whaling ships. Cities like New Bedford grew wealthy while whale populations plummeted. This unsustainable frenzy treated whales as mere commodities, ignoring their 30-year reproductive cycles. Industrial fishing didn't just target whales. Millions of dolphins, seals, and fish died as bycatch. Gillnets and trawlers destroyed entire ecosystems. Noise pollution from ships disrupted whale communication, leaving pods disoriented. Studies show 300,000 cetaceans now die annually as bycatch. This indiscriminate slaughter pushed many species like the vaquita porpoise toward extinction. By 1900, whalers had depleted coastal waters, forcing expeditions to Antarctica. The invention of factory ships allowed processing entire whales at sea. Southern ocean whale populations dropped 90% by 1960. Blue whales, Earth's largest animals, were reduced to 0.15% of their original numbers. This was ecological robbery on an unprecedented scale. 20th century factory ships became floating slaughterhouses. Equipped with helicopter scouts and sonar, they could process 100 whales daily. Norway and Japan led this mechanized genocide. Whale carcasses were stripped within hours, blubber for oil, meat for pet food. The stench of death followed these vessels for miles. This was no longer hunting, but industrialized extermination. As early as 1930, biologists warned about collapsing whale populations. Norwegian scientist Johan Hjort proved whales couldn't reproduce fast enough to meet demand. The industry suppressed these reports, bribing officials to maintain quotas. Japan even created scientific whaling loopholes. Profit trumped science, delaying action by 50 critical years. Founded in 1946, the IWC was supposed to regulate whaling. Instead, it set unsustainable quotas and turned a blind eye to illegal catches. Japan, Norway, and the USSR exploited every loophole, even hunting endangered species. Pirate whalers used flags of convenience to bypass regulations. The IWC became a puppet of the very industry it should have controlled. By the 1970s, hydrophones revealed a chilling truth. Whale songs had nearly disappeared. The complex vocalizations, vital for mating and navigation, were fading. Some species, like the Atlantic gray whale, went extinct. The ocean's soul was being erased. This silence represented more than ecological loss. It was the death of an ancient marine culture. The 1986 whaling moratorium came decades too late. While some species, like humpbacks, recovered, others may never rebound. Today, climate change and ocean noise threaten whales anew. This tragedy teaches a vital lesson. Unchecked exploitation inevitably fails. As whale tourism now outpaces whaling profits, we're reminded that living whales hold more value than dead ones.